high. So I made myself a stack weight system. Stack weight pulley system. I had this previously for this very purpose, but I was planning to make like a separate thing which is not attached to the ceiling. But that broke that thing, like, just I never made it. My project just keep moving on and I never made it. But now just today I figured that I make this one. So it works pretty good actually. It's just, here's a handle. And obviously here is weights. We have 30 kilos now. It's just cool. And when you want to change the weight, you just move this screw. And now you're working with 20 kilos. And this stack, this is actually 200 and something 30 kilo stack. It was from a calf race machine which I bought very cheap. It was like 200 euros. The 230 kilo stack was with the machine was just 200 euros. So it was a very good deal. I bought it only for the stack because it's so heavy. And as you can see, I have a, you might not see it, but let's help you guys to see it. Here is a pulley wheel, which makes this 1 to 2 or 2 to 1 pulley system, meaning that actually here is 40 kilos, because these are 10 kilogram plates. But since the 2 to 1 pulley system, or 1 to 2 pulley system, it has it. So I'm just lifting, I'm feeling in the handle 40 kilo. So this kind of thing, I always have liked these open stacks in the gym. In some old school gym, there are still these open stacks where you can add little weights. Like here is just 5 kilo increments. But if I add a 5 kilogram plate to this stack, or better yet, if I add a 5 kilogram, if I add a 5 kilogram dumbbell to it, like so, now we have, this now feels as 2.5 kilos. So now we have 22.5 kilos. If I would put like 2 of these, then it would be same as this. But anyways, this way I get small increments. I don't have to only jump 5 kilos. And if I put 2.5 kilos somewhere here attached to it, like for example here, which makes it, now these 2.5 kilos will feel like 1.25 kilos. Since the 1 to 2 pulley system setup. Alright, so it's just this game with the machine, these rods which keeps everything in place. And it works pretty nice. No more changing the weights with the hands on the pin. So this kind of update, very easy to make. If you just buy a stack, with stack you usually get these rods and this thing which goes where you where this attaches to. You know, like it goes into these holes inside of here. Anyhow, this kind of update.
Alright, so this is how it looks down here. And obviously I forgot to mention that obviously this doesn't work if you try to lift the whole stack. As you can see, these rods, this one, they don't go all the way up and they are not supported by anything other than the weight stack. So if you try to lift the whole weight stack, you are maybe lifting these rods as well. And without the rods, the whole thing becomes unstable. So this thing doesn't work if you try to lift the entire 115 kilos. But anyways, I'm not gonna use it for that big weight. Maybe it's 70-80 kilos is my max, which I will be using this setup, so I think I'm safe.